Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Elemental War of Magic with me, Kalalification. I'm gonna go ahead and showcase the features of the main menu that were missing from the last video because it did not have the ability to get uploaded. So, to start out, I'll just start the game here. And yes, this is a Stardock game, so you know, even though there are quite a few bugs in it at the moment, there will be extensive patching in the future. So here's the main menu. You've got the options of a new game, which is just a sandbox style game like the one we're doing. Campaign, which is to go through the story mode, similar to how Galactic Civilization story mode is done. It's just several chapters of individual 4X gameplay. Continue game allows you to, if you're in a game and you want to go to the main menu to mess with the options or the workshop or anything, you can just keep going from there. Loading the game, obviously, will be how I get back in the other game. Multiplayer is not implemented yet. It's currently unavailable. The workshop is pretty cool. There's 3 different things in the workshop as of now. They might be adding more in the future, I don't know. You have the Builder's Forge, which is essentially allowing you to design different types of tile improvements. I don't know, it seems a little bit complicated to me, but very cool. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of neat content that's coming out of that. The Cartographer's Table is the map editor, and one of the concerns that people had when the game came out was that it's based, whenever you do a sandbox style game, on several different types of continental landmasses that are preset, and then on the continents is where the seed is implemented. So it's not truly random. But, you know, I say to them, well, there's an in-game map maker that's very simple and, you know, a lot of different functions you can do with it, so you can make your own maps if you're really that concerned. I think it's just great anyways. The Particle Cauldron, this, as you can see here, is how you can design your own spell effects and tile designs, etc. So I have no idea how to do that. I'm not going to bother with it, but it is cool they have that in there. So yeah, that's a little overview of the workshop. Then in the options, obviously you can choose all this stuff in the game and actually have that option there to go back to it. But this is the main menu, and I'll just showcase the features here of what this new game screen looks like. You have the world name, which is also, I believe, how you can create a new random seed just by clicking this generating a new game button here. Then you can choose different sizes. I play on large games. Difficulty, it goes all the way from novice up to ridiculous. And I am actually in this Let's Play doing it on novice, because I've only played this game like probably 2 times, and I haven't finished an actual game yet, so, I mean, I definitely don't want to be doing anything hard on this Let's Play, because I don't want to lose. Victory conditions, I'm not sure exactly how all these work. I know Conquest is just simply defeating all of your opponents by combat, taking their cities and stuff. Diplomatic, I'm pretty sure that's the same way you could get a diplomatic victory in like Master of Orion 2 or Galactic Civilizations 2. You just have to, or probably Civ 4 even, you just have to talk with the other nations, and once you meet a certain number of them, you can probably vote. Don't know, I haven't encountered it yet. Master Quest, I'm assuming that once you reach the zenith of quest technology or adventure technology, then you can undertake that. Spell of Making, the way I think this works is that you have, as you saw in the last video, there are several shards, and you have to collect all the shards in the world and have all the spellbooks unlocked to be able to cast the Spell of Making. And what it does is it creates pieces of the Elemental Forge. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's a story important object that if you make it will win the game for you. So that's kind of like a technology victory. This Notable locations are just places you can go and get items or quests from. Quests, obviously, pretty self-explanatory in pacing. I'm assuming that just means how fast you research, how far units can move in a turn, etc. Not that interesting. So that's